Bam! Hello, everybody. We are live. Welcome. I barely made it. I don't have any glasses on. What? That's because this is a show. Trying to give everybody the good Roderick instead of the T-shirt Roderick.
Wow, that's the real Roderick.
I didn't say that. I didn't say it wasn't a real Roderick. I said that this is the good Roderick.
T-shirt is bad.
T-shirt is terrible.
Oh, they in trouble. They get on my show. They always get a T-shirt.
What's up, everybody? Got 6 o'clock straight up on the dot. All right, looks like nobody's here. I guess there's no show tonight.
All right, no show.
All right, no show. I don't know. I'm showing symptoms.
Of what?
Kimmy said last.
Coronavirus?
Yep.
Yep. I miss you.
I don't care. Like you missing nobody.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go through roll call. Let's see who is here. Can you get my glasses when you get a chance, please? I just want you to go in the room and get my glasses for me. That's all I want.
Why are you having an allergy attack?
I don't know why allergies are kicking my butt so bad this year. Not normal. All right, hello everyone from California. Manor82, congratulations. You were the first one in the chat tonight. Manor82, followed by Queenie says, I'm here. Snap, I made it kind of. You were number 3, Kev H. OMG, you were number 3. Wow. And just so y'all know, Manor82 came in at 5:30 in the lunch basket. Night Collector. I'm in Arkansas. Hello, everyone. And hello, my queen. Good evening, my Night Collector. Hello, Manor. Where are you, Linda? I know Linda's normally trying to be number 1. Had several comments made about the last video. Now my mind is blank. Maybe more coffee. Y'all are so funny. Absolutely love this family. You guys are amazing. I'm in Sprouts and wearing this. Oh, maybe they was on the bed and I broke them. I don't know. They purple, so they blend in with the cover. On me is so uncomfortable. Yes, it is, Queenie. And you get your happy hips back home. Hello, everyone, says Grant Masterson. Hi, everyone, says Estella Elgerson. Hello, Estella. Hi, Queenie. How are you today? All right, so tonight is going to be a little bit different. I told y'all we were going to be doing conspiracy. Tonight is conspiracy night. And I want you guys to come in with all your conspiracies. And if you by chance want to be live and on the camera with me.
I don't know where your glasses are. Put these on.
How dirty they are.
They your glasses. Where your other ones at?
All right, y'all, hold up. I gotta stop the show so I can find these glasses because I won't be able to do this without them. Y'all, hold on. Keep talking among yourself. Quinn is in charge.
There we go. Hey, look on the mask. I look you dirty clothes. You said get it like that.
All right, so disaster has been averted because, of course, when you tell people where stuff is, they can't follow instructions.
In the laundry basket, not cooked on the side.
They can't follow instructions. I don't want none of my M&Ms. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Jennifer's eating 20-pound bag of M&Ms.
That is not true.
Not by herself. Okay.
All right, portion mine out by putting them in this.
So I did go. I did go fly a little earlier. Y'all, I had 2 successful landings.
And a lot of crashes.
Jennifer, you talk too much. And a lot of crashes.
Come on, him. Nobody heard me.
Let me see my pain. All right. All right. So if you want to come in live with me, there is the link right there. Hello, Tara. Hey, I'm here. Kerry said last. You so crazy. We are here. Hello, Tara. Biggest conspiracy. We are all fake and the government is trying to convince you that you are real and alive. KH, do you want to come in live and talk with me? Cause that fella always got a conspiracy theory. Hi, Queenie. The stupid YouTube app will never let me in early. It always keeps saying it will begin in X minutes. And in the last 2 minutes, it will say, we will begin shortly. Oh, I'm sorry, Tara. I do apologize. I was number one, but someone keeps deleting me. Well, it's not me. Yes, Queenie, I have commented the night prior, and by the time it starts the next day, my comments are gone. Really? That's interesting. Laugh out loud. Okay, so we are live. And let's see here. I'm going to put something up on the screen. I'm going to scroll at the bottom. Come in and talk to me. I want to talk to somebody tonight, okay? I really do. Nobody wants to talk to me. Everybody thinks I'm gonna bite them. I've got a good conspiracy theory I just saw a few minutes ago. Do you want to come in and talk about it? I can't. I'm at work today, and it's gonna be a long night. Well, darn. That's right. I forget you like 3 hours behind us. All right. Well, I didn't. I was somebody. Let me see here. Let me see what I was watching earlier. Somebody had posted this, and I was watching it, but then it started watching me because I fell asleep. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. My poor chiropractor, they keep constantly emailing me and texting me about coming in. And I'm like, I'm just not feeling that right now, you know. I'm really, really just not feeling. I'm not. I honestly, y'all, I am not trying to go anywhere unnecessary. Okay, anywhere. Oh, I got sidetracked. I was trying to see what I was watching earlier, and I got in about I don't know about 2/3 in, and I fell asleep. It was really good too. I wish I knew what he was talking about. Talking about the asteroid that's coming our way. He was talking about the coronavirus and all that good stuff. Um, Even Paul and Adrian from Off Grid Desert Farm and Paul and Adrian are talking about this. Talking about go out and look out west. You can see the comet. Apparently you can see this comet with your naked eye. I'm not sure. Do you guys know anything about that? Oh gosh, I lost my place in the chat. If I lie, Queenie, okay. I cannot word. Okay, here we go. Miss Grace says, "Hi y'all, I'm late, but I'm not." Miss Grace, do you want to come in and talk to me live? If you would have given me a heads up, I could have chimed in. Wait, how late am I? You're not really late. We just got started, literally. They said the vaccine was at 18 months away. So how is it that a company funded by Bill Gates is starting testing for the vaccine money? Tell me what the company name is so I can short them. I'll look that up though. This is why I have so many conspiracy theories on this, because the official story about this virus isn't even official, and not even the government knows what's going on. At least that's what they say. I mean, it is kind of sad, to be honest with y'all. The conspiracy theory is Trump is the nerd. Trump's on right now too. If y'all want to go and jump off and watch him. I watched like the first 5 minutes, and I'm like, what is he talking about? He was like, yeah, talk to some people, and they're going such and such. Have you guys heard about the United Kingdom's Prime Minister? He's not doing so well. He was joking and shaking hands with people who had coronavirus in the hospital like a month ago, and now he's in ICU. This whole COVID-19 is a cover up for what's really going on behind the scenes, and they don't want to worry about the media that's coming. That's a good one. I watch Marfugo News, and they have a lot of good theories they can back up. Okay, I've heard of Marfugo News. No, I don't want to talk live. Laugh aloud. Call Farrell, interview him. I get tired of interviewing Farrell. Good gracious. I am not saying that people are not being affected by the COVID-19. I'm saying that they are putting this more on the media, on the news stream, so not have as patience to other problems that are going on. I mean, yeah, because that's every story now. It's like it's no murders, there's no crime, there's no break-ins, there's no nothing else. Oh, really? I was their stock is only like $8. They were in play today. Let me look them up. Yeah, INO. I'm pretty familiar with them. I didn't know that was his company though. Let's see what it's looking like. Yeah, I know the ticket symbol off the bat. INO. They're gonna start trials on Monday, huh? Dang, I wish I had known that when it was $7.18. So apparently it was a $20 stock a month ago. Then it went down, well, $18. Then it went down to $5.70, and then up to $9.50, and then back down to $6.13. It's bouncing back and forth from like $6.13, $6.40, $6.22, blah blah blah. And then it made a little pop. March 27th, and it's kind of doing this little cup and handle thing right now. So if they're going, let me see if I can get some info about this. Invino Pharmaceutical Inc. is a late-stage biotechnical company. It engages in discovery, development, and commercialization of DNA-based immunotherapies and vaccines. Okay, Tara, you might be on to something. We all can get richer, INO. Up 10% after application for DNA vaccine candidate. Okay. Here's the article right here. Invino Pharmaceuticals Inc. shares went up 10% to $8.48 after the company said the U.S. Drug and Food and Drug Administration has accepted its investigational new drug application for INO 4800, a DNA vaccine candidate designed to prevent COVID-19 infection, paving the way for phase 1 clinical testing in healthy volunteers beginning this week. The company said the first dosing is planned for Monday. Tara, thank you, because I'm going to see what they do tonight, see what these options look like. We should know something in a month. So if I play some calls, you can get a call. I can get a $9 call, which means it'll break even at $10.85 for $185 per option. Okay, but if it pops, like it could, let's see here. I'm just doing some research for you guys. Wink, wink. Okay. All right. I'm going to make sure I put that on my watch list. All right. So Estella says, so true, Mana 82. I had a dream about an asteroid coming in last night, but all my neighbors kept insisting it was just the moon, even though it clearly wasn't. It's not his. It's just funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and other non-profits. Okay, that's cool. Supposedly they arrested a man who made the virus for China. Really? That's news. None of my theories tell me that this illness is fake, but much of them can happen at the same time as this virus, and could be the reason the virus is so bad. That's interesting. But I must say, I'm a little disappointed because I thought you guys were going to actually bring in articles and all that kind of stuff. And I know we said this like, what, 4 hours or 5 hours ago. But I really thought y'all was going to be bringing in like, hey, go look at this. Pull this up. You know what? I do need to test something. I do need to see. I can do a share screen. So if you guys do have some articles and you want to, if you post them, you know what? I would have to go. Let me go over here to the YouTube channel so I can grab the links. Come on, y'all. Give me some articles. Give me something. Come on, y'all. Bring it. All right, so let's look up, and I'm going to see if I cannot share share the screen when I do it. All right, ATLA, Atlas Planet Killer. Let's just see what we come up with. The Atlas Project. Oh my goodness, what is this? Anybody ever heard of the Atlas Project? Let's see if I can share this. Sorry, I have been canning. What you sorry about that for? Shoot, that's good stuff. By the way, did y'all see they found the ground glass? And no, I didn't see internet. I'm gonna try to share this and see what happens. Share screen. Screen sharing is easy with 2 monitors. I don't have 2 monitors. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. I do have a good computer now. And some screens let you share audio. Look for the share audio checkbox in the next window. Okay, that's cool. Share screen. Am I sharing? Ah! Look there, y'all. That's cool. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. Can y'all see that? If y'all can see that, somebody chime in and say that they can. And I've been meaning to go check out Alex Jones because he always has really good stuff about, you know, what's going on and all that good happy stuff. Oh my goodness, let me turn this off. All right, screen sharing was canceled. Could y'all see? Okay, so could y'all see that? I guess I could have looked at my phone, couldn't I? All right, so Kev says, first, I've been studying the economy for years, and this thing should have tanked in 2016. So I feel Trump allowed it in because he needs to be a hero so he can get reelected. He's not looking too much like a hero right now. With wars, plagues, pestilence, famine, signs in the heavens, maybe it's just the end times. Maybe it is. Howdy from Texas. Linda, you're late. What happened? Welcome. Thank you for here. I said sorry because I didn't have time to bring in articles for you. Oh, okay, that's cool. No problem. No biggie. Look, this is not the first. I mean, this is not the last time we're gonna do this. This is just the first time we're doing something like this. Basically, the lung damage that happens to land people in the ICU has been found in patients with no symptoms, meaning down the road there could be more deaths from people with lung damage now. That's true too. Who were not diagnosed or treated? Very, very true. Carolina resellers. I see it. Okay, well, thank you. Let me try it again. Anyway, I'm going to read this to you guys because I had never heard of the Atlas Project, which is the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System. Okay. Atlas is the Asteroid Impact Early Warning System being developed by the University of Hawaii and funded by NASA. It consists of 2 telescopes, 100 miles apart, which automatically scan the whole sky several times every night looking for moving objects. Atlas will provide 1 day's warning for a 30-kiloton town killer, a week for a 5-megaton town killer, and 3 weeks for a 100-megaton town killer. Okay, so that is an Atlas is an early warning system, and it's funny we're looking for that, and I'm pretty sure that is the name of the asteroid that's approaching us. Sadly, his approval rating is at an all-time high, despite his egregious mistakes in handling this. Well, man, that's because you have some folks that are just, you know, they're gonna Trump support no matter what. Just got home and my trash hasn't been picked up in my area. But that just means they running late, Queenie, and that's not a good sign. No, it isn't. Kev H, what y'all do with Queen's trash day? Why didn't y'all pick up her trash? Start watching at 2 minutes, finish at 17. Start watching what? Start watching what? I don't see anything. Did you post something? I didn't see it. All right. You're right. Queenie had to go do chicken chores. And then her chickens. All right. So I didn't find anything on Atlas yet other than the early warning system. All right. Comet Atlas is getting brighter. This is from Forbes. Is this the naked eye comet we've been waiting for? Comet Atlas is getting brighter. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna try to share this and see if we can do it this time. Not sure if I'm trying this. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. To be honest with you. All right, so I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but I will read this. Have you ever seen a bright comet with your naked eyes? I saw Halley's Comet when I was young. The last one, oh, I read this before. The last one in the note was Comet Hale-Bopp way back in 1997. But it's possible, you know what? I can always check my phone. Let me see how this thing is working. Because I can't see what's going on because it's taking me to another page. So let's see, y'all. All right, so let's see here. Because it's taking me to another page. So let's see, y'all. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on here. All right, so if it does, it should click soon. Can you guys see this? Can y'all see when I do the screen share? Or not? Oh, apparently not. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So Carolina Reseller said they can see it, but I can't see it. Let me see what you guys are actually saying. All right, so in order for me to put those on the screen, I have to. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. All right, so there's a lot of trash out here. I usually do 2 loads, but today I'm doing 4. Wow. Hi from Massachusetts. I've been out of work for a few days now, only because I'm scheduled the time off. A contractor canceled work at my home, so I'm home. Thanks for being there at this time. Oh, cool. If trash isn't picked up, a multitude of mice and rats will roam in our area. Multitude of mice and rats will roam everywhere. Space.com says we'll pass harmlessly about 3.9 million miles away. That's not good, Queenie. Queenie, we had that issue with our trash pickup for a couple of weeks. Once my husband said we were going to get rats. One day I texted him at work and said, "You know how you said we were going to get rats?" He said, "Yeah." And I sent him a picture of a pig eating our trash. I mean, really, was it a pig or was it a rat the size of a pig? I kid you not, a freaking pig got into our yard and was eating. Oh, okay, it was a pig. All right, cool. Yes, that is inhumane. Bye, everyone. I have to finish my cannon. Go do your cannon. Thank you for shopping. Bye. All right, here's a description of a cartoon I saw. 2 dinosaurs, 1 volcano in the background, an asteroid coming. One dino said, "Oh, an asteroid." The other dino said, "Quick, let's go get some toilet paper." Christina Littlepage. We have had the food shortage all year. Walmart installed gates at entry in December here in Pennsylvania. Now they use them when I go shopping. Yeah, I did a video last summer about the about the gates in Walmart. That's too funny. And you look like a new subscriber, Miss Christina Littlepage. So welcome. And thank you for being here. Who are you talking to? Roger, what app do you use to video chat? It depends. If I'm at home, I am using StreamYard, and if I am on my phone, I am using Prism, the Prism app. Okay. So I never stream live from YouTube because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, and you can't do that if you're little channels like us, and you can't do it without an app or without a host service. Yeah, it was an actual pig. I have no idea where it came from. We live near falls, but I never saw any pigs at any of them. That is too funny. So Tara was saying that they didn't pick up their trash one day, and it was a pig out there eating their trash. An actual pig.
The animals are breaking free.
Oh goodness!
Coming to hang out in the
Well,
city
apparently
where
this was a while ago. I believe this is all connected to the food shortage and the lockdowns and job loss are a cover for the food shortages. That's very wise of you to think that. And now we have Heart Speak Warrior farmer just messing with our lives. Jennifer's crazy, yo. Wow, Tara, I'm sure you got rid of it. Yeah, I'm sure she did. She probably didn't go out there.
Oh, I got black in my eyes.
We have wild pigs here. Oh my. They're called boars in Texas. Wild boars. So if I wanted to call in, how would I do that? All right, let me send you the link. Let me grab the link. We might get a live person to interview with. Wouldn't that be amazing? I know.
Watch yourself.
I better watch myself. Wow. This dog is something else. She always wants to be picked up like she's a freaking baby.
Oh,
you're not a baby. You're not a baby. I'm like, all right, here we go, Kevin. Let's see.
We might get a live.
Jennifer is bored, y'all. This is not normal.
I know.
That's weird. that's so weird.
You couldn't tell that it wasn't the live stream when I put Alexa in front of the camera. You didn't see it.
I wasn't looking at that.
Oh.
I don't never look at the camera. My kids, come on, baby.
What?
My kids tried to trap it in the backyard so we could put up signs to find the owner, but somehow it opened the gate and got out. Oh yeah, you cannot keep a pig and a goat trapped.
Hey
They will get
Tara.
out.
Hey Queenie.
Wow, Linda. When meat is
See y'all
gone,
later.
I'm coming for some wild meat. Laugh out loud. Jennifer.
Yes, I said hey.
All right, there's the StreamYard. You just click on that Kev H, and I should be able to let you in. Hi Jen. Queenie says hi Jen.
Say hey Queenie.
They are mean and dangerous, Queenie. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with a wild pig, especially if they have tusks. Them things can kill you. Okay. These charges are for conditioning our minds to what's really going to happen. These changes. Sorry. Yeah. That's a good perspective, man. 82. And when we tend to give up liberties, the more liberties that we are willing to give up, the more they will take, guaranteed. They lay down like a bow and arrow. Hi Jennifer and Puppy. They gone. All right, nope. I'm on my phone, it won't let me. Really? Even if you click on it, let me see if I can click on it and if it will let me in. I'm always trying to test stuff. I've never tested this before. I'm not sure. You're in the broadcast studio where earbuds. Well, guess what, Kev H? It's letting me in, bro. Maybe not. Access mic and cam. Allow. And display name is me. Y'all get a kick out of this. Enter broadcast studio. And look, bam. It's working for me, Kev H.
Look, bam. It's working for me, Kev H. It's working for me, Kev H.
So yeah, all you have to do is click on that link and it should let you in. So I tested it, it's working. Okay. And I apologize if you can't see it. Oh, you know what? This is good. I'm glad I looked at this because when I put up the thingamabobbers for you guys, it shows the channel page picture unless I change it, like the one conspiracy tonight. That's up. We got 10 folks watching. All right, hit the like button for me, y'all. If you haven't done so already, and let's see here. I do feel we are being manipulated, but for what outcome? Can't be good. I agree. It cannot be good. Can't be. Cannot be. Crown of Wisdom, where I am hogs are taking over. Some landowners will let hunters kill all they want. That's true. They will. There's my brother. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. That brother's out there working, y'all.
Yeah. Is it? Are you able to hear me pretty good?
Yeah, we hear you great.
All right. So I'm not gonna be looking at the video because I have to work while I'm here.
That's cool.
I'm gonna pull over in a minute and take a quick break so I can speak to you.
Okay.
But I have a billion conspiracy theories.
Right.
But I don't think they're really conspiracies. I think it's just really my perspective is I try to think of it as possibilities of what could be.
Okay.
You know, rather than because I don't really think the government is out to get people at this point in time. I think society and a lot of governments have evolved enough to where they don't need to oppress people the way they used to back in medieval times and stuff like that.
Okay.
And that's simply because technology and knowledge has evolved so much. I think what's really going on is they're trying to prepare people to deal with the evolution of society. So our Constitution, in many people's eyes, is out of date. I don't think it's out of date. I just don't think that politicians are mentally equipped um, to handle the people with the Constitution and technology combined.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I got my face mask on just because I'm I'm in this truck, and
right.
so I ain't trying to scare nobody.
It's all good. I'll match you. There you go.
uh, uh, but yeah, I reuse my mask too, Roderick. I spray it down. They give us a concoction here.
Okay.
You know, I spray it down, and I use that to reuse it, and I haven't had any issues. You know, um, but a lot of things that I'm seeing out here is customers are they're nice, but they look really sad and depressed right now.
Okay.
Um,
Are you able to see what
so
you're picking up? What are you picking up right now? What's the average thing that you're picking up from people's houses?
um, last week and the week before I picked up a lot of or actually the week before I picked up a lot of boxes. Today I'm mostly picking up junk. Last week I picked up um I think most of okay, let me start over. 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I picked up a lot of boxes, like food boxes and stuff like that.
Okay.
So
Right.
like um when the stores were empty, they were throwing out their boxes from all their shopping, right? And
Okay.
then
Right.
last week it wasn't a whole lot of boxes. Actually, it was really light for me last week except Saturday. And then what else? What is it? When today started, it was mostly just junk. So like, there's a lot of trash out here. I'm picking up 4 loads, but it's really spring cleaning for a lot of people right now.
What's the
But this
name? Let me
doesn't usually
let me
happen
plug
like
your
this.
channel, Kevin. What's the channel you want to plug? I'm gonna put it up on the screen.
You can just put Life in Pieces.
Spell it out for me.
I don't really have a channel. I haven't been working on the channel. I haven't done anything just because I don't have anything really. I have a lot to say, but I don't have anything that can contribute in a positive way because everything
Okay.
that I'm thinking, I understand things, and you guys all understand things, how the way the world works and what's really going on. because a lot of people follow you, and we all communicate with each other when your show is on.
Right.
But I just don't do anything on the channel right now because everything that I would put on there right now would be only for entertainment purposes, and I can't wrap my mind around entertainment so much.
Okay.
Um, and then I don't want to put out what I'm actually thinking because the average person who would watch the channel that doesn't come from your channel would freak out at a lot of the stuff that I have to say, and I don't want to perpetuate any negative responses to people who don't really grasp what may come out of this.
I can understand
Does
that.
that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. I
So
get it.
I don't want to be a negative contributor. I'm about to take a little 30-minute break right now.
All right.
Um,
We'll wrap with you for a minute. What is that thing above your head?
oh, right here,
Yeah.
radio speaker.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a camera.
Yeah, right.
Like, oh my God,
Radio
I'm in
speaker.
trouble.
Nah, they have cameras, but they're not allowed to record us.
Oh, really? Okay, that's good.
So yeah. Um, this is so weird. I've never done not even Skype. I've never done any of this before. So
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I'll tell
um,
you what. While we're sitting, let me catch up on some chat. I kind of
okay.
feel like they let it get bad because they wanted to kill off older folks and sick folks who are on Social Security and disability and not paying tax anymore. That would be awful. I've heard that theory also, and it would be a sad to say, but that is a great way to get rid of a lot of older people because a lot of people, a lot of the baby boomers are starting to retire, and I've heard this theory and I've heard this conspiracy that they released this for that for that moment. What you think about that, Kev?
Um, I kind of think that too. I don't think that it was. I think it just. I honestly think this whole thing happened naturally,
Hmm.
and I think it's a result of the grand solar minimum. Um, so like this is something we've all been talking about for a long time, right?
Right,
And so when you have climate changes that take place, whether hot or cold, you got to realize that ice melts, things are released.
right,
When the ground gets wet, things are released, right? Especially out here in Nevada, we're in a dry climate. It hasn't been water out here like that for at least decades, right?
true,
So when the ground gets wet, things are released. So if the same thing is happening in China that's happening here, um, you got to expect that some sort of virus may come out of this, right?
right,
And about every 400 years, there's a plague, like a serious plague. Well, that's about with the same time as the grand solar minimum. That's about the same time that there's locust plagues. That's about the same time where volcanoes erupt. So when you look at all of these things that take place, it's only fitting that um, it's going to be a natural occurrence. The problem is our governments have coached it. Society, American society or American government was designed based off the people not trusting the government anyway.
right,
So that's why we have the right to bear arms. That's why we have freedom of speech and press and all of that, right? So because of that, and because of the way government handles things and all the movies and stuff like that, and you got um, all of these conspiracy theory channels, people just naturally go towards not trusting the government,
right,
right? And I think the government is they have their own little individual things to deal with, so they're completely oblivious to natural changes in the world, the cycle of the sun, and all of these other things that are going on. So I don't think that they intentionally um, created anything or let it out or anything like that. I think it happened naturally. But I
okay,
think what they did do is let this thing, when Trump heard this was coming because the economy was already supposed to tank in 2016, they've been
right,
pumping up the markets and the economy just to keep people buying. So uh, he get real. As this came, they were like, well, he just kind of let things happen, right? And because he let this happen, I don't think anybody realized how bad this was until I don't think he realized how bad it was until it got here.
okay,
So I think he was trying to use this as an opportunity to make himself the hero, but because this thing is far gone from what he expected, um, I think now it's out of control. There's nothing he can do to bring it back, and he can't make himself the hero. He thought this was going to be like the type of illnesses that Obama and other presidents before him had to deal with. I don't think he anticipated that this was going to be worse than the Spanish flu.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's on it.
Okay.
I think 5G could have something to do with it, but I don't think 5G is the sole cause of this, like other it is. But what I believe is that 5G is causing some of those underlying symptoms that cause people to have that severe reaction, and so many more people to have severe reactions. It's a combination of all the theories combined, but government is just too busy with their own little minute details that overwhelm their time that they can put together and figure this out. So I think we might be dealing with this for at least another 18 months, and that's
Okay.
not even talking about a cure. I'm not on the world because we're experiencing a
Gotcha.
change. Summer's not going to be
Okay.
summer anymore, right? This might be a year without summer.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right. Yep.
So
And unfortunately,
sorry to take over your
oh no, it's all
your
good,
channel.
man. You know, I wanted you to come in and cause you are a conspiracy guy. I think we lose you.
My
I think we
earpiece is
lose you a
messing
little
up.
bit too. Yeah, can you hear me?
Can you? I hear you
Yeah,
now. Okay.
you keep breaking up a little bit here and there. So, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate your perspective. I always appreciate your perspective because you always give us something else to think about. And and sometimes I'm like, yeah, I was thinking that too. And other times I'm like, I hadn't thought of it that way.
Now you know what? A lot of times,
Uh-oh, I think we might have lost him, y'all. Uh-oh. Oh, Kev, I think we lost you. All right, I think we lost him, y'all. Okay, yep, we lost him. All right, we're back and let's catch up on. Good gracious, let's see if I can't catch up on chat. All right, so Tara was talking about her pig. Okay, I think we was about right here. All right, so my kids. Okay, try to trap him. Yep, talked about you can't catch a pig or keep a goat. All right, then we got there, mean dangerous. Lay down like an arrow. I wish there was a way for me to like pause it, but not keep it on the screen. But that's like the only way I can do it where I don't get lost, in the chat. But you guys keep rolling in the chats. The chats are good. That keeps us going. Okay, so here we go. Drain on society. Okay, I feel like. Okay, so we did cover that. Terror eliminating the drain on society. Linda Wright. Wilder Purge Terror. Couldn't agree more, Kev H. Yeah, I mean, he brings about some really good points. And I agree with it. I believe that, our officials did not realize how serious this thing was. And now it has gotten really out of hand. Seriously. Okay. All right, people do not need to be controlled. All government needs to do is lead them and offer them treats. And we willingly give ourselves over to control and we never know it. Sad but true. I was kind of think that that's what China was doing at first because there's such a huge population and not enough food for them. Yeah, I mean that's a possibility. Brother Tom got out of the hospital. All right, they misdiagnosed him. No corona, had something else. Now I don't know if that's sad or sad, because either way it's sad. I agree they are trying to kill out the older people and people on disability. Great. Now that is great news, Linda. Thank you for bringing that in. Also, Brother Tom was overwhelmed with all the prayers and love for him. Very grateful. Good. I'm glad we were able to help him. That's an intelligent young man. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I also believe in probably happened naturally or happened was made in a lab released by accident, but they are taking advantage of it. They're going to take advantage of every. You know what? There's an old saying: "Never let a good crisis go to waste." Y'all heard that before. The virus is proven it was made in a lab. It's an article on it, but I don't know how to get it while I'm on this channel. All good, Queenie. Don't worry about it. Look it up later. Give it to us next time. True K. All right. I read a medical article saying it was made in a lab. However, it was not peer reviewed, and a lot of professionals were commenting and saying small sequences were found that made it seem lab made. All right. So we are all caught up on chat. Could have occurred naturally. So I put this new blanket up here. So I went out. Okay, story of the wool blankets. So I went out and bought me another wool blanket. Some of you guys, Christina was actually on the phone with me when I bought the first one. Y'all not gonna believe this, right? So I go to wash this blanket last night, and I read the tag. I'm gonna read this tag to y'all, see what it says. Y'all gonna be amazed. Rothco, 62 by 80, 90% wool, 10% synthetic, fire retardant. Okay, everybody knows wool blankets are fire retardant, right? Made in India, dry clean only. As I was putting it in the wash machine. So I asked Jennifer. I said, "Hey, that blanket that wool blanket that you like commandeered from me, because she just stole my wooden blanket. She won't even let me use it anymore." So I was like, "Does it have a tag on it?" Because I wanted to compare the two, because I think hers is 100% wool, and I'm calling it hers because she's kind of, taking control of it, which is all good. I just wish when I was in the Navy I had kept like so many. Sorry everyone, my boss and an idiot coworker called. They want to send me help and get me off the clock. Well, Kev H, that's the way they do. Cyber kill is a strong word. I would say more like population control. We know what you mean. Tara, look up Russ Flex channel. He has the article. Okay, Queenie, thank you. I'll check it out. Then we got it created. It died at the lab. Oh, wow. And I still got Kev H rolling across. He's not even here anymore. Hey, I want to thank Kev H for coming in and talking with us for a few moments. That was amazing. Is there anyone else that would like to come in? I would love to get you know what? Tonight is conspiracy night. Bring in your conspiracy theories. One thing I asked is that you be respectful. I'm quick on the trigger, so if I bring you in and you start talking some craziness, I'll just get you out of here real quick. But does anybody else want to come in and chat with me? Anyone else? Anyone else? And then you don't have to have a conspiracy. You can just, want to chat. All right, this is y'all's opportunity. We got about 13 more minutes for the top of the hour. This is your opportunity to talk it out. It doesn't matter what it's about. It can be about the asteroid. It can be. That's what I've been trying to. I was trying to look. I was reading this to you guys. All right. So the Comet Atlas official call C 2019 Y4 or Atlas. It's a. This is a poorly written. I remember reading this. This is a poorly written article too. I'm gonna read it to you as it's printed, and then I'm gonna read it to you as it should be. Officially called C-/2019 Y4 Atlas. Is a near. See, that doesn't make any sense. So it should be officially called C 2019 Y4 Atlas. It is a near parabolic comet that was discovered by the Atlas, which is the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System survey on December 28, 2019, which made it the last comet discovered of that year. It's possibly a fragment of Comet Wilmot, also known as C 1844 Y1, and the Great Comet 1843. So apparently that Atlas stuff is working. It's finding comets that's coming at us. All right, Comet Atlas is a near parabolic comet, which means it is an eccentric elliptical orbit of the sun. So visits the inner solar system less than once every 1,000 years. In fact, this comet only visits us every 5,519 years. So it's been a while. It's been a long time since it's been back. When could it become bright? For now, it's still out beyond the orbit of Mars and visible close to the constellation of Ursa Major, the Big Dipper, only through telescope, but is getting much brighter. Comet Atlas is due to reach perihelion, get closest to the sun during on May 31st, 2020. So that's May 21st, 2020. Okay. At that point, it would be just 0.25 AU from the sun. That's a quarter of the distance between Earth and the sun. Here's a chart from the British Astronomical Association to help you track its progress through the night sky. How bright could it get? During May, it could reach its brightness. Estimates for Comet Atlas brightness in May range the magnitude of 1 + 1 to -5, the brighter than Venus. However, there's no guarantee. It's a small comet and it could disintegrate. Keep an eye on these Twitter feeds to find out. And it's just more information, more information, more information. I'm trying to see if I can find how close it says it's going to get. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing that. Okay, so apparently they know that they don't know. They suspect that in its orbit it comes around every 5,500 years, which is possible. Okay, they don't know. Still too shy for that laugh out loud. If it was made to kill off the old and sick years down the road, if it came out, the government would explain they did it to save the country and lives of the younger people and would be accepted. That's a good point, Michael. After all, they are now alive thanks to the government. That's true. Yes, the asteroid. Did you see the full spectrum survivor newest video? He talked about a woman who was outspoken in saying it was a hoax, and now she died from it. I didn't mean to chuckle. I'm sorry. I saw something about a pink moon tonight. Really? I don't know about a pink moon. I have to go now. See you later. Be safe. Take care. Thank you, Man82. Appreciate you for coming in. And a pastor who said it was a hoax also died from it after going to Mardi Gras. Well, that was a bad choice. Why would a pastor be at Mardi Gras? Isn't Mardi Gras like the biggest party of North America? I mean, it's not really a place where you would you expect to see pastors, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong about thinking that, or does that statement have some validity to it? I feel like I get really thirsty talking to you guys for some reason. I don't know why. All right, so we are coming up. What time is it? Coming up on top of the hour, about 7 minutes, and I'm gonna give you guys the opportunity to change the subject if you want to. We didn't cover numbers tonight. Do y'all want to cover numbers tonight? It just seems like that's just so daggone depressing, you know. That's what I was wondering. It's known for TNA, laugh out loud. I know. I mean, that's really not the place that you expect to see pastors, preachers, you know, maybe politicians. But yeah, I wouldn't expect to see the pastor up in there. All right, so let's see here. What does that go with your hair? What in the world? Not all pastors are holy. Yeah, I know that for certain. I know that for certain. So, speaking of holy, this week is Holy Week. And the church that I work at, they have an assembly with several other churches. They are attempting to still do what they normally do on Holy Week, which is all get together at each other's church every single night and have church. So I'm interested in seeing how this goes. Maybe he went to try to save some heathens. Maybe he went because he wanted to go to heaven faster. I don't know. But Farrell, y'all know Farrell. Farrell was he and I were talking. We were debating about it because the governor of Louisiana was like, "Yeah, had we known, it was this bad, we wouldn't have held Mardi Gras." Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I just don't know. I don't know. It seems like to me that we in this group in the prepper community have been way more serious about COVID-19 than any government official. I mean, it just seems that way. I could be wrong, but I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna end with the numbers tonight, even though I almost hate to do it because I know they've gone up. All right, so earlier our numbers were 1.2 million, 70,000 deaths, 540, 271,950 recovered. Because somebody was saying we never covered the recovers. So there's the recovery. In the United States, earlier it was 336,906, 336,906, and it was 9,621 deaths at the time. And total recovery in the United States, we had 17,977. Let me refresh. And let's see what we're looking like. Are we going to be silly? Okay, so right now it looks like it's 1.3 million worldwide. If it would come up, okay, here we go. So 1.342372, so 1,342,372 plus 69,000 new cases worldwide, 74,558 new deaths. Plus 5131 as far as new deaths and 278,182 recovered. That's good news. Here in the United States, 364,086 new cases plus 27,413. Good gracious, y'all. We're over 10,000 deaths, 10,792 for a total in the last 24 hours, 1,176 deaths. Total recovered 19,000. See what's bothering me is the recovering rate in the United States. It does not seem like we're recovering like the rest of the world, and I don't understand why. And right now, the United States is leading all countries in the amount of deaths. So the United States had 1,176 new deaths. Spain had 700. Italy had 636. Germany had 226, and France had 833. But the United States is leading in deaths right now. Okay, that's crazy to me. I knew we would go over 10,000. I didn't know we was gonna blow it out the water like that, though. And comparing the United States with Spain and Italy, right now Italy is leading with 16,523 deaths. Spain has 13,341, and the United States has 10,792, which, according to my calculations, we will overtake Spain approximately in 3 to 4 days, and we're going to overtake Italy. If the numbers keep going the way they're going, we'll overtake Italy here in about a week, maybe a week and a half, as far as deaths. And Italy is at 16,000 right now. So the Surgeon General says this is going to be the 9/11 week. He says this is going to be the worst week. I don't know if I believe him or not. I saw the Queen's speech of England. Yeah, I watched some of her speech too. The governor of Georgia reopened the beaches during the lockdown. Shaking my head. That is crazy as I don't know what. I really appreciate you having me on the family. I hope to be less nervous. Oh man, we couldn't tell you were nervous, bro. You did an amazing job. And next time we'll do it, and we'll just do a whole show with you, man. We'll do a whole show. Yeah, you did great, man. Don't worry about that. Shoot, you were very elegant. You sounded very knowledgeable. You're a handsome devil. You make doggone trash trucking look doggone attractive. You should have your own show, man. You can be called Picking Up with Kev. What I see when I'm picking up people's trash. Bro, you did amazing. Georgia is at 7,558 cases, 294 deaths, 3.89% death rate. Yeah, you did. Okay, so here's another one. You did great, Kev. Very to the point and easy to understand. Well, yeah, I mean, you did amazing, bro. I agree, Kev. You were very eloquent. Look at you getting rave reviews, man. I would not want to be the sole survivor. Sole survivor, what? The world? It'd be kind of hard to be the sole survivor of the world. I mean, you're walking around. The first thing I think about, okay, so if you're the sole survivor, everybody else is dead. Do you even bother putting on clothes? I mean, let's just say it's a nice day outside. You're the only person you've seen in like 2 years. Do you even put on clothes? That's the first thing I thought. I'm like, would I walk around naked or not? It's just you and you. It's just you and the land, and the lions and the cheetahs and the bears and the snakes and lizards. Man, I was cleaning up the garden yesterday, and it was a lizard. This lizard was moved. I thought it was a snake. I think everything's a snake. And I have yet to see a snake in my garden, and I'm surprised because I'm out there all the time. But this lizard, he was moving. I was like, "Oh, is that a snake?" Then I saw his legs. I was like, "Oh, okay, that's that lizard. All right, cool." And I saw this huge frog. Yes, this frog was like, oh, he was big and fat. Probably was a female. Anyway, guys, look, I got 7 o'clock right now. I'm gonna actually tune in to the church's website, and I'm gonna see if I can't see what they're doing. I'm gonna do that while I got y'all on here. Y'all just chill out for a minute. Y'all just chill out for a minute. I'm gonna see. Yeah, they're not showing their live right now. Maybe they're on the website. Because I do want to see how many people actually showed up. Because I'm like, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm gonna be my little happy hips right at home. Yeah, don't look like they're live either. All right. No more sound. Refresh your page. Somebody tell Queen to yes, sunburn and buzz. Okay, so Tara said she would wear clothes. Queen said, Queenie, when is the last time you restarted your phone? Restart your phone. Okay, I'm leaving. Can't get any sound anymore. I'm trying to type. I can't even type anymore, y'all. There. Bye, Queen. Be good. Restart your phone. All right, guys. Look, we're out of here. We've done an hour tonight. I was telling you that. I was like, Queenie, restart your phone. And it's not a bad idea, guys, if you restart your phone like every 3 or 4 days now. Especially if you're on YouTube a lot, I've noticed, and I've already gone over my 50 gigs this month. So our stuff is going to slow down even more as we're out traveling around. So restart your phone like every 3 or 4 days just so you can do that little update it needs to do. And expect phone outage, expect internet outages. And somebody brought in earlier, you know, that's something I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about the power grid going down. Let me see here. Will the government take the power down? U.S. government makes surprise move to secure power grid. That was July 3rd, 2019. China could take down U.S. power grid. Whoa. Oh, that's 2014. All right, so I'm not seeing anything new about anybody talking about the power grid going down. Don't see it. So listen, folks, we're out of here. Y'all give Roger a donation in the universe. Will bless y'all. Oh, that's so sweet, Queenie. You know what? Pretty soon we will be over 1,000. Okay, so since Queenie brought that up, pretty soon we will be over 1,000. And eventually we will have a button at the top and it's going to say super chat. All right. And you will be able to click that button, set your little credit card up and all that good stuff with it, and you'll be able to do a super chat, which means you'll be able to donate to the channel. And then your chat will be highlighted in like yellow or blue or green or something like that. All right, my county has over 100 cases, but so far no deaths. We have a lot of counties in Georgia with fewer cases and 4 or 5 deaths, We are lucky so far. I agree. All right, guys, look, we're getting out of here. Thank y'all for being here. And thank you, Kev H. Mwah. Send Kev H some love, y'all. Y'all send him some love and some prayers for his family. And thank you guys for being here. Kev H, thank you for jumping in. And you did great, man. You did amazing. I appreciate you. And we're going to have you back on another time, okay? Thank y'all so much. Y'all go check out some of your other favorite channels now. See y'all tomorrow, 10 a.m.